CoolSculpting is one of the biggest cosmetic trends in Hollywood at the moment. Now all of the stars are opting to have CoolSculpting done rather than liposuction because CoolSculpting, it actually works and it actually removes fat without any surgery. The ideal candidate for CoolSculpting is someone who is a healthy weight range but has stubborn areas of fat they can't get rid of no matter how much exercise they do, no matter how much they diet. But CoolSculpting will target those areas and eliminate the fat. I've had 2 children, but I'm not going to blame my flabby stomach on that because I had it before. I had it when I was a teenager. The video is going to show you the entire CoolSculpting process. You're going to see my fat belly and you're going to see there are a few little freaky bits that are a little bit uncomfortable. It might be non-surgical, but it's still a little bit intense. It takes 12 weeks after the treatment to see the full result. For me, it's just been 12 weeks now. And I can't explain. The difference is incredible. And my stomach is honestly about 2 inches further in than it was before. I had my CoolSculpting treatment at Silkwood Medical in Bondi Junction. Now, they are one of the best in the business here in Sydney. And when I had my treatment there, I could see why. The clinic is beautiful. The staff look after you so well and make sure that you're well looked after and comfortable throughout the whole treatment. And they're also amazing at the follow-up. The first step on my CoolSculpting journey was to go into Silkwood Medical and get Emma to assess the area that needed to be treated. My stomach has always been a problem area. No matter how much weight I lose or how much exercise I do, I always have a thick layer of fat covering my stomach area. I naturally have slimmer arms and legs, and yet my stomach always has this stubborn fat. Emma pinches the area to feel what fat needs to be treated. CoolSculpting is FDA approved in the USA. This is because it's a highly effective, non-surgical way of removing fat. You can expect to lose anywhere from 25 to 80% of the fat cells that are treated. Once the area is all marked up, it's time to get on the bed and be shown the CoolSculpting machine. This cup here will be placed onto the stomach and it will suck up a large section of tissue and fat and apply freezing cold temperatures over the next hour. The area is well lubricated using a gel pad. This is placed on the stomach before the suction cup goes on. Once this is done, the CoolSculpting machine is applied to the stomach. This will suck up a large slab of tissue and fat and apply freezing cold temperatures which will destroy and crystallize the fat cells. CoolSculpting works by destroying anywhere from 25 to 80% of the fat cells in the area treated. It takes about 8 to 12 weeks to see the full results as your body has to naturally eliminate all the fat cells that have been destroyed. You can see in the cup a large slab of fat that will sit in there for the next hour.
So at the moment I'm feeling a sort of a pressure on this area where my skin is being sucked into this device here. It feels a little bit cold and it's very firm on my stomach. It's not painful, it's just not completely comfortable, but I'm told that after 10 minutes I won't feel it all, so we'll see how we go.
Wait for it. By far the most confronting part was the frozen chicken breast effect that the CoolSculpting machine had onto my stomach. It is where the fat had been crystallized and then I had to have that massage back into my belly, so that was kind of pretty uncomfortable. So what will happen is over the next 8 to 12 weeks, my body will eliminate those fat cells that have then been frozen. But I have to be even and I have to have it done all over again on the other side of my belly. So I'm about to have it applied to the other side of my stomach and left for the next hour for the fat to be destroyed and crystallized. The fat cells that have been destroyed during my CoolSculpting treatment will not grow back. You only have one amount of fat cells for your whole adult life, so once they're destroyed, they can't come back. I am so happy with my results. My stomach is at least an inch flatter, if not 2 inches flatter than it was before. I feel different when I wear clothes. I feel better wearing high-waisted pants, wearing skin-tight tops, and I'm absolutely thrilled with how it's made me feel. So I hope this video has been informative and has helped you guys have an understanding of what CoolSculpting is, so that in the future when you hear about it, because it's going to get bigger and it's going to become a big thing, that you know what it is and that you know the importance of finding a great practitioner and a great clinic that's going to look after you from the very get-go right up until your 12-week final checkup.